Good evening, everyone. I've decided to do yet another reading from the Truth Scriptures to Anak today. I felt moved to do a third reading again today. It happens occasionally. So now we're up to Shamut, sign name Exodus, chapter 3. Now Moshe was keeping the flock of Yitro, his father-in-law, the priest of Midian, and he led the flock to the back of the wilderness and came to the mountain of Eluah at Harab. The messenger of Yahweh appeared to him in a flame of fire out of the midst of a bush. He looked at the bush as it burned with fire, but the bush was not consumed. Moshe said, I will go over now to see this great sight, and as to why the bush is not burned up. When Yahweh saw that Moshe had gone over to look at the bush, Eluah called to him out of the midst of the bush and said, Moshe, Moshe. Then Moshe said, Here I am. Yahweh said, Do not come any further, take your shoes off your feet, because the place where you are now standing is set apart ground. Then he further said, I am the Eluah of your father, the Eluah of Abraham, the Eluah of Yitzhak, and the Eluah of Yaakov. Moshe hid his face because he was afraid to look upon Eluah. Yahweh said, I have surely seen the suffering of my people who are in Matzah, and I have heard their cry because of their slave masters. I am concerned about their suffering. So I have come down to deliver them out of the hand of the Matzarim, and to bring them out of that land, and take them to a good land that is spacious, a land flowing with milk and honey, currently the home of the Canaanim, the Hatim, the Amorim, the Perizim, the Huim, and the Yebusim. Now the cry of the Yisraelim has reached me, and I have seen the oppression that the Matzarim are doing to them. Therefore I am going to send you to Para'ah to bring my people, the children of Israel, out of Matzah. Then Moshe said to Eluah, Who am I that I should go to Para'ah, and that I should bring the children of Israel out of Matzah? Eluah said, Certainly I shall be with you, and this shall be the sign to you that it is I who has sent you. When you have brought the people out of Matzah, you shall serve Eluah on this mountain. Then Moshe said to Eluah, When I go to the children of Israel and say to them, The Eluah of your fathers has sent me to you, and they say to me, What is his name? What will I tell them? And Eluah said to Moshe, Aya, meaning I am that I am, the living Eluah. Then he said, This is what you shall say to the children of Israel. I am has sent me to you. Eluah continued to say to Moshe, Thus you shall say to the children of... next page. I'll be as quick as I can. Yisrael. Yahweh, the Eluah of your fathers, the Eluah of Abraham, the Eluah of Yitzhak, and the Eluah of Yaakov, has sent me to you. This is my name forever, and my name is my memorial to all generations. Go and assemble the elders of Yisrael together, and say to them, Yahweh, the Eluah of your fathers, the Eluah of Abraham, of Yitzhak, and of Yaakov, has appeared to me, saying, I have surely visited you, and have seen that which has been done to you in Matzah. I have said, I shall bring you out of the suffering of Matzah to the land of Canaan. The Hatim, the Amorim, the Perizim, the Huim, and the Yebusim, to a land flowing with milk and honey. They shall listen to your voice. Then you shall go, you and the elders of Yisrael, to the king of Matzah, and you shall say to him, Yahuwah the Elohim of Abraham, of the Abiram, has met with us, and we ask you to now let us go on a 3-day journey into the wilderness, so that we may sacrifice to Yahuwah our Elohim. But I know that the king of Matzah shall not let you leave, no, unless a mighty hand makes him do so. So I shall stretch out my hand and strike Matzah with my wonders, which I shall perform among them. After that he shall let you go. I shall give the Yisraelim favor in the presence of the Matzarim. Then it shall come to pass that when you go, you shall not go out empty-handed. Every woman is to ask her neighbor, and anyone who lives in her neighbor's house, for jewels of silver, jewels of gold, and for clothing. You shall put them on your sons and on your daughters, and you shall plunder the Matzarim. Marsha answered and said, But they will not believe me nor listen to